Hello. Hello. Hola.
Let's wait. Let's wait for your classmates, people. Can you listen to me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I told you that I was going to tell you something about this.
Ahí abrió.
Okay. You have to pay attention, people, on some special things. When we have it as a subject, that's the one we're going to use in the answer. Was it English class? Okay, we are talking about the class. Was it English class? We cannot say what was she English class or was he English class? No, that's incorrect because class doesn't have a gender. It is not a man. It is not a woman. That's why, right? So we use it in this case. And the answer, the same. Yes, it was, or no, it wasn't. Was it a sunny day? It refers to the weather. Was it a sunny day? Was she a sunny day? No, right? So, yes, it was, or no, it wasn't. Then, for the time, was it 10 o'clock? Yes, she was. Oh, no. Yes, it was. Or no, it wasn't. Because we don't say she for the time. We don't say he for the time. Right? And then, in this case, when it is plural, we have to pay attention when the subject is plural. Were the windows open? Yes, they were. No, they weren't. Were my shoes dirty? Were my shoes dirty? Yes, they were, or no, they weren't. Was the teacher angry? No, he wasn't, right? As you did. Just pay attention to those details. Questions?
No, teacher.
Now, Kelvin, is it clear? Okay, Sarah.
No, teacher.
It's clear. Okay,
Yes.
that's great. Because For the next grammar, it is very important that we have understood the yes/no questions, because as Manuel was asking me yesterday, we are also going to study information questions. Okay, as you see here, again, we're going to study the words where, what, when, why, how. You know that these words are used in the double H questions. That means that in these questions, we don't continue saying yes, no. In here, we need information. So what is going to happen now? You see, we continue having the auxiliary, the subject, and the verb. But we need the information question. In this case is where. Where did you grow up? When we have the word where, we are looking for a place. Where did you grow up? And the verb in past tense. Grow up. Do you know the meaning of grow up?
Creciste.
No?
Crecer.
Creciste.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. That's the meaning. Where did you grow up and what is the past? This is the past.
Grew up.
Grew up.
Grew up.
Okay. Grow, that's the pronunciation in Spanish, grow up, and then for past, grew up. So this is how we are going to answer to this question. So as you see here, people, observe, because we are going to learn the use of the two auxiliaries, did, was, and were. Okay, so we have to be careful to avoid confusions. Where did you grow up? I'm not asking you, imagine if I write here, where you grew up? Do you think it makes sense? Can I do it like that? Where you grew up? What do you think?
No. Because to use other verb.
Because the other verb.
Yes. We have another verb. That's right. As I told you yesterday, right? We are going to use another verb. So did is the auxiliary, but we need the main verb. Very good. So this is incorrect. We just say, where did you grow up? And then I grew up in New York. Then look at this, what? What did your father do there? What did your father do there? He worked in a department store. He worked in a school. He worked in a restaurant, etc. But the verb in past. When did you come to Los Angeles?
Teacher,
When did you come?
but we can also say something about the different things about the work. For example, he busy, he do something different.
The activities he did. Yes,
Exactly.
to answer the question. Yes. What did your father do there? Yeah, he painted houses, he washed cars, the activities he did. You are right.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Why did you become a hairstylist? Why did you become a hairstylist? We didn't watch the conversation because of the time, but all the sentences are in the conversation. Why did you become a hairstylist? When we have this word in the question, we need a reason. That's why we are going to answer with because. Because I needed the money. Why did you become an English teacher? Because I liked to talk in English. Because I liked to share my knowledge. Okay? I'm giving you a reason. Why? For the question, because for the answer. Please never commit the mistake of asking with because I have heard people asking questions with because. Ya he oído eso. Okay? Because you become a hairstylist. And I am like, it's why? Okay? Why for the question and because for the answer. Okay? Because it's the reason. So people, these are the questions with did as auxiliary. And in here, we're going to answer with a verb in past. Just like this, right? On the other hand, we have past tense of the verb to be. And we already saw these questions, but without the information words, like, were you born in Los Angeles? Were you born in Australia? So what we are going to do in this case is just add the double-edged word. Where? Where were you born? Where were you born? I was born in El Salvador. I was born in Guatemala, etc. When? When were you born? And as you told me, we have only that verb because we only need the auxiliary. When were you born? I was born in 1990. I was born. Well, in this case, born, right? But it's like an exception. Then, how old were you in 2008? And then you're going to start. Okay? I was 18. I was 18. Oh, get the calculator. Then, what was your major in college? Major refers to career. Major. What was your major in college? Photography. I was a photographer for 5 years. What was your major in the university, Francis? English. I was an English teacher in the university. Or I was studying to become an English teacher. Okay? So that is how we are going to answer to this kind of questions. Do you have questions, people? No questions. So, ready for the first practice about this? Let's do it. Let's see. Look at this exercise on page 146. Complete the questions using the words in the box. Pay attention to the answers. B is the answer and A is the question, the ones that you have to complete. Page 146. Do you have any question about the activity? All right, let me send it to you.
146. Teacher,
Yes.
146.
Yes, don't worry. Did you find the page? Oh,
Yeah, I got it.
wait a second. You got it. Yeah, because, oh my God, I cannot see the answer from the exercise I sent. I will do it again. We'll send it again. Okay, that one. And now, go to the breakout rooms to practice. When you finish doing the exercise, please read. Mhm.
Mi teacher.
Pollo navideño, pollo navideño.
Huh? Manuel? Okay, let's check your answers. What? No, your questions. I grew up in Incheon City in South Korea. What is the question?
Where?
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 Where? Yes. Where? That is the question. Thank you.
Okay.
Raquel, number 3. I think I was 5 or 6. Mhm. Number 3, Raquel. Let's do it quickly, please.
Number 3, how old were you when, how old?
How old?
How old?
Mhm.
How
Yes.
old were you when you started school?
Started
Start
school.
school. How old?
Started.
Mhm.
That's right.
Is correct?
Thank
How
you.
old? Okay.
Is correct. Thank you. Laura, number 4, please. My best friend was a boy named Jong-hoon.
Who was your best friend in high school?
Excellent. Thank you. In 2012 or 2012, Sara Garcia.
When did you leave home?
That's the answer. Thank you. That's the word. And then, because I wanted to live in a big city, what is the correct word?
Why?
What?
What?
Why?
No.
Who?
Why?
Why?
Right.
Why?
What?
Why?
Why?
Why did you leave school? No, why
What?
did you leave Incheon? Yes. Yes.
What?
Why?
It's why.
What?
And the last one, what is
What
it?
was?
What was? What?
What?
What? What was?
What was your first
Your
job
Your
in
first
Seoul?
job in Seoul.
first So, very good. Thank you so much. Okay, so now people, as you practice that, I think we're going to have one more written exercise and then we're going to have a speaking activity. Just let me go back. Let's go back to page 103. Page 103. Okay, this is what you're going to do now. We have questions and answers. You are going to write the corresponding letter in the corresponding question. Page 103. 103. Yeah, but let's see. Let me send you to the breakup rooms for you to do it together. Do the same. Okay, let's see. Thomas, question number 2. Thomas, please. The rest, just listen. Thomas, where did you grow up? What is the answer?
Little D. I grew up in Tokyo.
I grew up. Okay, thank you. Let's see, Maria Esperanza, turn on your camera, please. You're there, right? Maria Esperanza. How was your first day of school? Oh,
Excuse me.
How was your first day of school? How was your first day of school?
Is
Sarah.
F.
Tell me the sentence, please.
Okay. It was a little scary.
Okay, thank you so much. That's the answer. Laura, who was your best friend in school?
His name was Akio.
Thank you so much. Carlos, what was he like?
He was really friendly.
Friendly. Friendly. Yes. And Vilma. Carla, I will ask you in the next activity. Vilma, why did you take this class? Vilma?
Oh, tenía. Oh. I want to improve my English.
I wanted to improve my English. Correct. Wanted. Yes. Just one thing, people. When we have this question, what was he like? Remember that we are asking for a description. Okay? Not about the likes of these people. Like, he liked to cook? No. He liked to listen to music? No. Carlos.
Es para de preguntar si ella está enferma sería was she sick? Okay.
Was did.
Is she sick? No estaría en presente, teacher. Was para
In
pasado.
present.
Estuvo enferma.
Is correct, Kelvin. Is correct. Manuel?
Can I say wanted?
Yes. You can say that.
Okay.
Wanted is more like British. Yeah, you can do it that way. Okay, so people, what was your teacher like? If I have that question, what would be your answer? What was your teacher like? What was your teacher like? Maurice?
She was low to the open camera. She was too low to the open camera?
Oh, but give me a description of your teacher.
Description of my teacher.
A description. That is the question. What was your teacher like?
Sorry, teacher. What you saying? She looked like his mother, think so, because she's kind of white hair, something like that.
Okay. So she was just like that. She was white. Okay, white. She was tall. She was talkative. She was serious.
You are beautiful.
She was look her mother.
Not like that, Mauricio.
Okay.
She was beautiful.
No.
You have to. We have to say the details about her, about someone.
Yeah, characteristics. Manuel, You were saying something?
She was beautiful.
She was beautiful. She was beautiful. She was
was
funny. She
pretty.
was patient.
She was.
She was pretty. She was lovely, etc. Yes, you can say also negative things about something. Remember, right? Remember, she was unpunctual. She was impatient. Only good things, right? So
He was
She
awful.
was angry.
was awful. She was angry. Mm-hmm.
A chubby,
Mhm.
a chubby girl.
She was terrible. I muted you, Mauricio, because you were not talking to us. So the question was, right? When we had the question, what was she like? Remember, people, when we have that question, we are asking for a description. What was she like? So you have to mention characteristics, okay? They can be characteristics that you can see physically or characteristics that you cannot see, okay? She was very smart. She was funny, or she was humble. Humble, do you know that adjective? Humble. In the chat, humble.
Humilde.
Do you know?
Teacher.
Humilde. Yes.
Was the meeting
Gorgeous.
humble?
Gorgeous.
Teacher, George, ¿cómo
Carlos
se
said it.
pronuncia George?
Humble is,
Gorgeous.
it means humilde. Be a humble.
Humilde. Mhm.
I'm a humble.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Kelvin says yes, she is. Okay.
Thank you, Kelvin.
We have gorgeous. Okay, gorgeous. Gorgeous. That's the pronunciation. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Como si
Gorgeous.
fuera
Gorgeous.
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 It's a combination of gorgojo y jugo. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Justina is not gorgeous.
Oh, you're so
What is gorgeous?
What is gorgeous?
Pensé que no lo iban a entender. Está en el ratito, mi amor lindo.
Yeah.
What is gorgeous?
What does gorgeous mean?
What does gorgeous mean? What is it?
Kelvin.
I would
What
like to
is?
know.
You like to know?
Like
Yes, I would like.
splendid or
I would
beautiful.
like to know.
Yeah, but it's more than beautiful. Gorgeous is despampanante.
Entonces sí soy.
That's the word.
Es precioso. Precioso.
Por eso te dije que no era.
Precioso. Preciosa. Gorgeous. Mhm. Then I wrote another word, mean. Mean. You're so mean, like the devil. Mean. A teacher who always writes bad grades to her students. A teacher who speaks English like this all the time and he never allows students to speak. She is mean because students are learning and she doesn't give students the opportunity to talk, right? So mean. That's a mean teacher. Okay. Yeah, like this. Right? Mean.
Is the
Don't be
opposite
mean.
the humble, no?
The opposite of good.
Diabólica.
Es malo.
Yes. That's mean. That's why I tell you, don't be mean. That's the
Teacher,
word.
pero,
Well, but
pero ¿en qué contexto se ocupa mean? Porque malo es bad también.
mean.
Ajá.
Same as bad, but mean, I think it's 100% of maldad in your heart. And bad,
la
I think, is like an 80%.
Mandona.
A mandona, no, that's another word. That's bossy. Bossy is
Okay.
mandona. Mean is malo, malvado, malévolo.
Mm,
But in some case,
Yes.
I hear you are so mean, and they are laughing.
You are so mean. Yes, it can be taken as a joke. Qué
what's the
malo, like that.
meaning nasty?
You're so mean. Of
Very
what,
bad.
Manuel?
What's the meaning nasty?
Nasty. Nasty?
Nasty.
Disgusting.
Yes,
Nasty, sucio.
Despreciable parece, no.
Desagradable.
Ajá.
Desagradable. Sucio. But also
It's,
people, when there are
it's
some
like
bad
a
words
dirty.
that I cannot tell you. Kind of, but in another context, Manuel. In another context. Like there is a word that starts in Spanish, I will tell you. With
Sucio.
this.
Sucio.
So this is a nasty word.
Dirty.
That, yeah. All those words that are prohibited, they are nasty. Nasty words, bad words, nasty words. Okay. Or for example, you look a girl on the street. She is dressing like very, you know, right? Showing this and with a dress like very, very, very small dress. And you,
At
oh,
the
that's
Independence
nasty.
Avenue.
The street girl. Oh, no more.
Yes.
No more.
At the Independence Avenue.
No, in Santa Ana, in Colón.
That's word nasty.
Naughty. But naughty.
Is different than nasty. Naughty.
Naughty, yes, is different.
Okay.
It's different. Nasty and naughty are different. Naughty is naughty girls. There is a song of the Jones with that name, Naughty Girls. It's like, I forgot. Gosh, let's Google it. Naughty. I think. Oh my God, I forgot. I had a blackout. Let me see the context. Yes. It is naughty is different because it's this. Let's see. Or so. Inclusive language.
Teacher, entonces nasty es para referirse a una mujer un poco indecente, por así decirlo.
It can be used in that context, Kelvin, but also for boys, because when we are walking on the street, right? But we're in normal, like normal. I am working, I am going to my job, and suddenly I see a man and he's like, Mamacita, oh, that's nasty for me. So you see, it can be taken with both and with some things. Okay, got it?
Chair.
All right. So we can.
Sorry. Today I listened it in a some sentence that I still thinking yet. Because
tell me the sentence or write it.
Why she say that's way on the day that you were born, on what on the day
On the day you were born.
On the day that you were born. It's a song. On the day that you were born, the angel got together, create a dream come true.
Okay.
I know what's mean that, but the way to write on the day. Why on the day? On, not in the day.
I can think of, yeah, I can think of one thing. Maybe because this man knows the exact date of the when the girl or the
Born.
person who he is talking to was born.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Very
Maybe he
important.
was born on Saturday, on Monday. Mhm.
Yeah.
And you know that with days we use on.
Okay. Thank you.
Mhm. You're welcome. But let me tell you something. For grammar, don't trust the lyrics so much because they care about the rhythm, and that's why they don't pay attention to grammar. And if you realize, in some cases, you are going to find like, she don't. They do it that way. She don't. And you are going to tell me, teacher, but I remember you said that we say she doesn't or he doesn't. But that is street talk. It's not formal speech. And they speak the way they want. They don't care about grammar. And we are
Right.
learning here academic English.
O sea, some people that the important for their is only understand what the other person are talking about.
Mhm. Yeah. And also if it is music, they care about the rhythm, about the rhythm, right?
Yeah.
The rhythm.
Freedom.
Yeah. But you know, I think I will send you people some ways of contractive or contractions, like also in songs you are going to find this a lot. Ain't got not money, for example. Ain't got no money.
I know what is this. Ain't. I know.
Ain't. And you're going to
It's,
find it that way.
it's
And
like to isn't. Yes, I know.
Yes. Ain't got not money. Okay. But it
That
is very important.
That is an informal way.
It's informal way. And this is called slang in English. Slang or street talk. And it is good to know as well. That was a parenthesis, but it's good information. Let's continue this. The same page you were working, people, page 106. The same questions, but now you are going to answer the same questions with your information. Okay? Your information, like, for example, where were you born? In Kyoto, Japan? No. And don't answer this way, please. I want that you tell me, I was born in Japan. I was born in San Salvador. Complete sentences, please, for you to practice the whole structure. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Japan. Me, teacher Francis. Okay. How was your first day of school? My first day of school was awesome because I was very happy to start learning new things at that school. Who was your best friend in school? My best friend was Martita. What was she like? She was very friendly, awesome, and loyal to me. Why did you take this class? Because I wanted to learn English. Those are my answers. But now you are going to practice with your information. Got it? All right. I will not send you the exercise because you already have it. Now go to the breakout rooms and talk. Want to hear you talking, please.
Jonathan, servirle a tu hermano.
¿Qué cosa? No hay.
Sí. Espérame. No, pero-
¿De qué te reís, Kelvin?
Okay.
Y de nada.
An observation. I heard some of you, or many of you, saying I grew up in Morazán. I grew up in Soyapango. Do you think that is correct?
No, no, porque
No.
el verbo
No.
está en pasado y was indica pasado también, entonces solo sería el verbo en pasado. I grew up.
I was.
Correct. So we don't say I grew up. Very good. I grew up in Aguachapan. I grew up in Soyapango. I grew up in San Marcos, etc. Okay, that's why. Open your ears, people. Open your ears. If you listen that the question is, what was your favorite subject? You are going to answer, my favorite subject.
Was.
Was?
Was. My
English.
favorite subject was math.
Obviously, right? English, maths, weak. Okay. My favorite subject was maths. My favorite subject was social studies, chemistry, etc. So you have to be careful. Pay attention to the question and then you answer. Okay? So I will take attendance right now, but later I will ask you some questions that are not there in the exercise. So you gotta be ready to answer. Wait a second, please. Let's see. And here we go with the attendance. Help me with your microphones, please. No enciendan su micrófono hasta escuchar su nombre. And when you say present, lo vuelven a apagar. Porque me lo dejan encendido y ya empiezo a escuchar la novela, los perros ladrando y todos los ruidos ahí. Que pasame la tortilla, no, quiero otra, mejor un pan y así.
El queso
Okay, so,
Más que le da hambre a la teacher.
no, sí, pobrecito, pobrecito teacher. So here you have it. And here we go. Vaya pues, ya estoy viendo mi... Miro ahí. Marcela. Señor Marcela.
I'm here. Teacher, beautiful.
Okay. Thank you. Andrea Nicole. Tiro la toalla. Okay. Blanca Noemí.
I'm here.
Thank you. Brenda Lisbeth.
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. Carlos.
I'm here, teacher.
Daniela. Edgar. Evelyn. Jenny Carolina. Jocelyn Edith. Justina, ella no está. She's not
Present.
here.
Present. I'm here.
Okay. I know, I was joking. Carla Lisset.
Present.
Carla.
Present.
Elvin.
Present.
Laura. Lilian.
I'm here, teacher.
Luis.
I'm here, teacher.
Margarita.
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. María Verónica.
Present, teacher.
Mauricio.
Present, teacher.
Paola.
Here, teacher.
Raquel Castillo.
Present, teacher.
Sara Chica.
Present, teacher.
Sara García.
I'm here, teacher.
Sonia. Sonia creo que ya tiró la toalla. ¿O no? Ah, no. Lleva dos gimnasios. Tomás.
Present, teacher.
Vilma.
Present, teacher.
Yesenia Raquel.
Present, teacher.
Morena Angélica.
Present, teacher.
Kevin Alexander. Oh, long time ago he threw the towel. No, he gave up. Ángela Patricia.
Present, teacher.
Manuel.
Present.
Okay. Silvia, absent. María Esperanza, and Nancy.
Present, teacher.
Cool. Don't give up, because guess what? We are about to finish. We are just missing 4 classes and we are done. Okay, so you cannot give up. Well, we have some time, so as I told you, I will ask you some questions to all of you. Okay, so pay attention to my question. Pay attention to the auxiliary verb, if it is with did or with was or were. Okay, Carlos? Want to be the first one?
Do you know, teacher, if you give us the next class? Because in the last module, ever chance in the last 4 day a teacher.
No, I don't know. They haven't said anything, and I don't know yet.
Okay.
But if I am not with you, you're going to continue learning. The teacher you have will learn. And it's good because you're going to listen to different pronunciation. Right. Oh, now that you said that, and we are talking about the end of the class. Don't forget your homework, please. The activities in classroom. I need that you do those activities. Well, we are on unit 15, right? So you can work unit 15, 14, and 15. So we are going to be missing only the last unit, unit 16. Please. Okay, so let's continue. The first question is for you, Nancy. Where did you go before this class? Tell me, Nancy, tell me. Where did you go before the class?
Para mí es
For you, Nancy, where did you go before the class?
bien suave, le oigo.
Where did you go before the class?
I did go the tour.
Okay, Carlos?
In this case, I went to the supermarket.
I went to the supermarket. I went to church, Nancy.
Okay, I went to church.
Because you said I did go. I went to.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. You're welcome. Mauricio. How old were you when you started to talk?
I really I don't know, but I was 2 years, I think so.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Let's see. Lilian. When did you study? When did you start learning English? Lilian, when?
When did you study?
When did you start learning English?
I went study
3 months ago.
little.
I went study, and then you, Manuel.
3 months ago.
Oh, 3 months ago. But something is missing, Manuel.
I went.
I was studying.
No, I
I
studied.
was a start.
I started to study 3 months ago, I think.
Started learn English 3
I
months
started
ago.
learn English 3 months ago.
I started to learn English 3 months ago. Started like that, Lilian. Started. I started to learn English. 3 months ago.
3 months. I started 3 months.
Okay.
English.
Thank you. 3 months ago. Okay. I started to learn English 3 months ago. Okay, next question is for you, Sara Garcia. When did you start wearing glasses, Sara?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Invent.
I start in 15 years ago.
15 years ago. Okay, thank you. I started wearing glasses 15 years ago. I don't know if you can see it, right? I'm writing. Yeah. Let's see. And the last question is for Thomas. It's for you. Thomas. Who was your superhero when you were a kid? Who was your superhero when you were a kid?
My superhero was
Batman.
Very good answer.
Yeah.
Good. Carlos?
It was a Superman.
Yes. Superman. That's
Okay.
another good answer. Mauricio?
It's the same question. Can we use it? It in this case is a. Can we use it? It's but.
He was. Yes. Because it is a man. He. Thank you. All right, guys, that's it. We're going to continue practicing tomorrow. Okay, so let me take a screenshot before we say. When I say 3, everybody smile. 1, 2, and
Whiskey.
that's it. Yeah, I didn't ask you to say whiskey. But yeah, I already took. Well, people, thank you for joining. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Teacher, good
Bye.
night. See you soon.
Good night, everybody.
See you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Bye. See you tomorrow.